Alright, you guys are always saying I don't have intros, so here it goes. Yo, what's going on YouTube? And we're back with another video, and today we'll be checking out the top 5 GameCube games of all time. And I feeling that? Alright, I'm gonna try something else. Yo, what's going on YouTube? We're back again today, and if you like this video, if you subscribe to turn on the bell notifications, and if you make sure you get all my videos, and make sure everything is on point, and make sure you get all my content. Alright, y'all not feeling that. I tried though. You can't say I ain't tried intro. Alright, y'all. Today, we'll be checking out my top 5 favorite GameCube games of all time. The GameCube really changed the game for a brother in a cube-like form fashion. Anyway, it was such a revolutionary console for a brother. Brought some of my favorite games of all time. Just action. Before we even get into this video, this list, you know a brother gotta get the dojo well lit. I just love getting the dojo lit, man. It just gets me hype, man. Let's go. Yes, the GameCube was such an experience for me, man. Features some of my favorite games of all time. Even from the startup, man, it was just this vibe that it gave me that I'm just ready to game. Y'all remember the startup sound for the GameCube? Yeah, like fire. And then if you hold on Z, it gave that alternate noise. Yeah, man. Classic stuff, man. So we're gonna start this video off with some honorable mentions. There's some games that I just couldn't leave out, man. Like, even though they didn't make my top 5, like, I did play them, and they still hold that special place for a brother, but they're just not top 5 though. Top 10, you know what I mean? But not top 5. So let's get into it. Baten Kaitos, Eternal Wings and the Lost Ocean. Yo, this game sparked this RPG craze that I have. Well, I guess JRPG. It really sparked it up for the GameCube for me. This game was released in 2004 and it focused on magical cards. It was like a turn-based combat. It was really dope though, like, because it was really my first of that kind. And I always loved RPGs and JRPGs, but this element that it had with the magical cards just really sparked it up for me. It was also the first time that I saw like 2 discs and like discs. Don't think I said anything else. Discs in a game case. I was like, yo, how long is this goddamn game? Like, what? Hello? Bro, Day of Reckoning 2 though? Oh! This will always be my favorite wrestling game of all time, man. This action that this brought was just unexplainable to me. It came out in 2005 and the story mode was whatever to me, honestly, but I was always just more focused on the gameplay. The wild things that you can do was just, it was crazy. Like, everything felt real. Like, I don't know. Yo, THQ, man, come back. Bring them back. From a frog splash up the top of the cell, I'm fighting the ref, I'm doing whatever, man. Another thing I really appreciated was the fact that you could interrupt moves. To my memory, all the PS2 games had like a system where if you try to break up moves or finishers or anything, it would just act as if you weren't there. It was like no hitbox detection at all. I don't know what that was, but in Day of Reckoning 2 or Day of Reckoning, either or, they're both great. You can interrupt moves, you can fling somebody across the ring with a suplex, a power bomb, and their bodies will interrupt different finishers. So if you're in a tag team match and you're doing a long finisher, like let's say a tombstone or a pedigree or something, you can come through and kick your teammate out of that. Like, save them. It's wild. What? Why didn't nobody else do this? Like, I don't understand. So yeah, shout out to Day of Reckoning 2. That level of realism I just wasn't used to. So shout outs to Day of Reckoning. Turok Evolution. Ooh, man. Released in 2002. Body and Dinosaurs. Y'all know I'm not a first-person shooter guy, but this game right here brought like a different fearing a brother. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what it was. I just always had like this element of being a scaredy cat for like dinosaurs. I don't know what it is in that game, but when I was really looking at these graphics at the time, and they just looked so real, and I'm walking through the forest and I'm seeing raptors and dinosaur men people with guns and shotties and bows and arrows. I'm like, hello, what's good right now? But one of my most fun aspects was definitely the multiplayer too, the little split screen, and I believe you could even choose if you want to be a dinosaur or not. Like you could legit be like a raptor versus like a shooter. It was like, whoa, I like this right here. Like, okay, I got best of both worlds, man. Man, shout out to Turok Evolution. I messed with that game, man. Honorable mention. All right, let's get into the list. Number 5, Star Fox Adventures. Bro, Star Fox Adventures, I don't like Star Fox 64, like when you're just in space and you're in that spaceship and you're just shooting asteroids all day and other ships. That wasn't really my thing, you know, barrel roll, you know, that wasn't my thing. But Star Fox Adventures brought a different element to the game. Released in 2002, this Nintendo exclusive introduced characters that I was so attached to, mainly the dinosaurs. I had such a sense of pride to protect this land and make sure the dinosaurs were safe from invading evil ones. Can we talk about Crystal though? Anyway, this mysterious staff gets discovered and it contains all these like different powers and just elements that was so intriguing to me. The game was really challenging for me also, so making myself beat certain parts of the game felt really rewarding. A brother had to really study and solve them puzzles, and y'all know that is not my strong suit. Puzzles in games, I can't do it. But the double down, man, the visuals were so damn nice. Like when I saw the visuals, I was like, oh. It was really nice. I really enjoyed it. It made you feel really engaged. So shout out to me and the homie Prince Tricky holding it down. Number 4, baby. I gotta clear my voice for this one because I want to make sure I do this right. Super Mario Sunshine. Yahoo! Did I nail it? Let me listen back to that. Yeah, I nailed it, right? I nailed it. Yo, Super Mario Sunshine was my Hey, stop playing. Released in 2002, this Nintendo exclusive portrayed a new element in Mario for me that separated itself from like Super Mario 64, because the game basically takes place on a tropical island, Isle Delfino. You feel me? It was where Mario, Peach, and Toad were heading to for a vacation, and then like I guess they were pulling up to the island, and it's just like, yo, Shadow Mario's out here bugging. He's like skeeting all over the island, and it's like, yo, who is this Shadow Mario dude? Like just putting graffiti and vandalizing the entire island. And guess who gets the blame? Guess who gets the blame? Mario. Yeah, Mario gets the blame. It's like, so they locked that brother up and give him an ultimatum. Listen, it said, look here, man. Hey, you better clean this island up, or I don't care how you get it done, or we just gonna keep you locked up forever. Shout out to Akon. So I took the homie Flood, which was basically a robotic backpack, and cleaned up the whole island. The only thing is, I'm just really mad I didn't beat this game. It's one of my regrets, man. I'm really upset I never beat this game, but the game was so nice. The music, yo, the freaking yo, that Delfino tunes, you know what I'm talking about, man. Come on, man. Number 4, Super Mario Sunshine, man. Number 3, baby. Number 3. That Tales of Symphonia, though. Yo, if you know about Tales of Symphonia, you know what's up, man. There's a lot of like Tales of series, but like this will always be my favorite Tales. When I tell you I was so addicted and committed to this game, I was like a madman. Released in 2003, this game solidified my love of RPGs. Lloyd Irving, who was the main character, takes his bestie, Genus Sage, and their goal was to accompany Colette, who was like selected as the chosen one to bring the world regeneration. That sounds complicated, but I'm trying to tell you guys, at first, they made it seem like it was real simple. It's a very lengthy process. I'm talking about 2 discs worth. Yo, this game was longer than these brothers' noses on the island Delfino. Huh? What made this game so special to me was the multiplayer aspect. These were back in the days where local multiplayer really mattered. There wasn't really any online experience or aspects on any console really, so my family and friends will boot up the GameCube and play with our fave character on the roster. There's just seems to be a character for everybody. If it wasn't at the beginning of the game, you were bound to meet a character that you really enjoyed. The story was so addicting to me too. It was one of those games that the action matched the story. I was really invested in what was happening. So shout out to Tale of Symphonia, number 3 or 3 West Side. Shout out to the West Side on the list, man. Number 3, Tale of Symphonia. Yatta! Number 2 on the list, man. Super Smash Brothers Melee. Yeah, yo, I don't even really gotta explain why. Like, come on, man. It's Super Smash Brothers. Alright, I'ma explain why. Unless you're living under a rock, this game was released in 2001 as a Nintendo exclusive and was basically a crossover fighting game. It had everyone in the first Super Smash Brothers for the Nintendo 64, so that was enough for me. But as I kept playing, I was seeing more and more characters and seeing what the difference was, and I was losing my shit. Funny story, I coincidentally left my GameCube on overnight on a 99 stock fight. Why? Because I was 12, and when you're 12, you do foolish that you don't have an answer for. Whatever. Anyways, I'm glad I did, because boy, I woke up to a pleasant surprise that I didn't even know existed in the game. Me and my cousin Gary woke up and witnessed a shadow of a new challenger approaching. I wiped the eye boogers off of a brother and I watched in awe as I discovered Mewtwo was in this game, and when I tell you I yelled so damn loud, Mewtwo! It was like 8 a.m. and Mama Sensei came in and whooped on her brother. But it's all good. I still got the scars on my cheeks, but it was worth it. And I do it again, damn it. Don't tell Mama Sensei, please. Thank you. Thank you. Don't tell her, please. I appreciate that. It was simply the ultimate fighting game that allowed up to 4 players with 26 characters. For the most part, were completely unique. It was such creamy goodness. Number 1, this should come as no surprise to anyone, but Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. You guys know that's been veterans to the dojo. You know what my favorite GameCube game of all time was, so it is what it is, man. This game right here, I always try to play it like once or twice a year. And I remember going to my cousin Gary's crib and he was playing Sonic Adventure 1 and I was like, what the hell is this? He had it for the Dreamcast, I remember. And I was looking at this damn like killer whale popping out of the water as Sonic ran on like this bridge boardwalk thing. That was like such a visual experience, man. And Sonic Adventure 2 Battle was released in 2002 and it featured more detailed textures and extended the multiplayer options, which included new abilities, upgrades, and exclusive characters. The ability to transfer Chao from Sonic Adventure 2 Battle to the Tiny Chao Garden and Sonic Advance for the Game Boy Advance was fire. It was a really smooth addition. This game really resonated with me because it became the first GameCube game that I received on my 12th birthday, along with getting a GameCube with no memory card. Thanks, Mama Sensei. Bro, I used to print out pictures of the screenshots of the game, and I used to bring it to my mom's like, please, can you get me this game? It looks so cool. She was like, hell nah, I'm not getting you this game. The plot was pretty similar to the rest of the Sonic games, you know, stop Dr. Robotnik. But here was the twist. A new weapon A black hedgehog named Shadow, who claimed he was the ultimate life form, was offering his services to Eggman. I am the Eggman. I love that song. That brother was committing crimes through the city and Sonic was getting blamed for it. Hold on, time out, hold up. Isn't this like... Anyway, I enjoyed playing the dark and good side of the story, as you were able to see two different perspectives or points of views. You got to see what each character was doing leading up to that moment of them encountering each other. So it was really cool, man. The multiplayer was pretty fun too. Racing each other and gathering rings to use special moves to slow each other down. It was fun. I enjoyed it. So there you have it, my top 5 favorite GameCube games of all time, with a few honorable mentions. Y'all see I don't have an outro, so bye. The video's ending now. I'll see you later. The video, I finished it now, so bye. So it's gonna end now. Not awkward at all. Yeah.